Existence Brewing.
Okay, Cosmic Kiddos, it's time for another Existence Brewing download.
You know, we just wish for peace on earth and goodwill towards everybody as much as possible. And as corny as that sounds, I mean, it really is true. We could sure use some silent deliberation, too, in the world. I think there's a lot of people, and I know it's like coming from you, that's rich, Jack, but there's a lot of people running their mouths without really vetting what they're saying, without really thinking about their actual feelings towards things. They're just so self-interested. So I would just say that I think we need to draw the hermit card for a while and do some introspection as a people, as a species that lives here on this planet. I think that would go a long way. All right, you wanted a download. You got it. This is the most recent thing I wrote down in my download journal, actually, so I'm not going back in time. This is like just hit me the other day. This was just shared with me by the big U. And it ties in nicely, I think, with where we've ended today. This is what I wrote down. A man who insists that others believe as he does is only creating resistance in a place where he should already be free. And the idea behind that is pretty simple. It's, I'm comfortable with what I have faith in as Jack. We'll just start there, okay? So as Jack, I get up in the mornings and I say, you know what? I have, and I'm not saying this is the case, this is semi-metaphorical here. So like, I have this God that I believe in, and it and I are good. I believe in it. I know it believes in me. I believe that I'm in the right place. I have certain philosophies that have been imparted to me, either heuristically through living life or by some theology that I may ascribe to, or, you know, for whatever the case may be. And I'm in a good spot, but I'm not happy enough because you don't believe what I believe. And you need to believe what I believe for me to be okay. Otherwise, we're going to have problems. We're going to have words. Well, I've just created discord in a space where I was entirely free. I was in a good spot. I was at peace with being here. And by my insistence on you buying into the same shtick that I have, you need to feel exactly the same way as me or there's going to be trouble. I have just created that chaos. I've just created trouble in a perfectly peaceful space because I wasn't willing to be still. I wasn't willing to accept others. And so the message in that I thought was very simple, but how often do we find ourselves doing that in our interpersonal relationships, in our professional relationships, in our relationships, period, or even with ourselves in some strange, mangled way? I'm fine. I'm good with me and whatever it is that I believe that binds or unbinds me from this or any other experience for that matter. I'm in a good way. But I've just undone a piece of that because I've insisted that the person who I've just run into that doesn't quite align with my beliefs, well, you better believe like I do, or we're going to have words. There's going to be trouble. Wow. Hey, man, you got to be satisfied with the fact that you're in a good place and not worry about the other person. There's nothing wrong with sharing a dialogue about your beliefs or about whatever it is that you feel strongly about, your passions, your verity. But don't make the mistake of casting it as a requirement on others to align with you. Be at peace with knowing that you're in a good spot just the same because others don't believe exactly as you do. And that diversity is healthy. It doesn't make them wrong. It just means that they subscribe to a different philosophy or a different set of beliefs than you do.
We hope this download brewed up something for your existence. To find more, and for full episodes of Existence Brewing, check out the podcast at existencebrewing.com or wherever you find your favorite podcasts online.
Existence Brewing.